Today we are fortunate to have Pandit Vishwa Mohan Bhatta, Grammy Award winner as well as creator and player of the Mohan Veena. So you represent classical music centuries old, from Guru Hari Das to Tansen to Baba Alauddin Khan to Pandit Ravi Shankar. We see you as a pioneer to new tradition. You not only created a new instrument but also popularized Indian classical music to the world. Okay. So sir, what future do you see for your creation?
What future I see?
Yes.
I am very, very optimistic and very happy to see the response everywhere. I have completed about 81 countries till now and still moving, and got very good response from all the countries, and in India also. I have 100 students at least who are pursuing this Mohan Veena all over the world.
So you have mastered the instrument, but at the starting you also must have made a few mistakes. So how did you handle that?
Yeah, you learn by your mistakes. If you don't make mistakes, something is wrong. Because mistakes teach you lessons. I also got some mistakes, which I rectified later on when I realized that something is not right. And in that case, our parents, they really helped a lot. In my case, my father and mother, they were with me all the time and guided me, especially my mother. And she was like a pillar to me, a rock. She was standing all the time behind me, tapping me what I am doing. When I was doing my job, उस टाइम तो ऐसी वैसी नहीं होता था कुछ, पंखे की हवा में गर्मी में पसीने बहा के आवाज करते थे, और उस समय माँ का सहारा होता है. That was in my case, so I still give my credit to my mother, and I have not seen God, but I have seen mother, so I still remember her. But whenever I perform, I dedicate my performance to Goddess Saraswati and to my mother also. I would like all of you to go home today, when you go, give a big hug to your mother and tell her, thank you for bringing me to this world.
In India, we are fond of giving advices, whether they are needed or not. So what was the best advice you ever got by someone?
Yeah, you see, for that your Guru teaches you what to do, what not to do. So there are certain do's and don'ts for doing things. So if this is the job of the Guru, he takes you to the right path, and then you have to follow him, and then you will know what mistake you are doing, and there has to be some guiding force behind you always. Few people are very independent also, like in my case, I was more independent. I didn't have gurus like that who will from whom I would learn or live with them or something like that. I did not follow the Guru Shishya parampara in the sense that I did not live with my Guruji. I learned everything from everyone, including Guruji, but you have to have that vision. Always clarity should be there in your mind. Then you have to study what you are doing first. You observe things. I think observation power is very important for doing anything. And then these days, for you, your generation, it has become very easy. Thanks to internet and all these things. Now you are well informed. Look at this IT. Information technology is really very important today. And you are now, I think you are the bank of knowledge, which we lacked. that time, because there was no internet, there was no mobile, there was nothing, no YouTube, no apps, nothing. So that was a difficult time, but yes, it was there. Something was there which we miss today.
So what advice would you like to give to music lovers?
What advice to music lovers? First, I am here for a purpose, that is to promote Indian classical music. So my advice to them is stick to our culture, respect our culture, be proud of your culture, and always say, I am proud to be an Indian, and I am proud to be born in India, which has so much in our country, everything we have in our country. What not? If you talk about technology, if you talk about science, if you talk about mathematics, astrology, everything, technology, computer science. When I was visiting in NASA, they honored me, and on the top position there was Mr. Rao. I was so happy to see an Indian scientist is on the top in the NASA. So these things, you see, now even America and other countries, they are buying our brains. They have all intelligent people are migrating from India. That is the problem. All intellectuals and highly qualified people, doctors, engineers, they are shifting to America because they get more money or something, I don't know, and more disciplined life. But look at those countries who have so much respect for Indians. And so we should be proud of ourselves, and always we have that strength within us for that.
So if you could be a child again, would you like to be a child of your time or of our time? And why so?
Of course, of your time. Because I missed all these things what you are having very nicely, very easily. I did not have a car, I did not have a mobile, I did not have AC. Now you're born with this. This time is much better. Anyway, every time is precious, and there's no regret for me. Because when I came from that, I don't regret my past. I still love what I did in my childhood and where I was born. So I feel proud that I was born in Bhatta family, who is devoted to Indian classical music since 300 years. So the tradition is very important. See, we have to carry forward our sanskar, values, which are vanishing these days, because most of the children I see, they play games, mobile apps and this and that, computer or iPad or something, and most of the time they are doing this chatting and this and that is really spoiling. I always advise them to go to the field, have some, play there, पसीने बहाइए, थोड़ा अपने आप को विटामिन डी की जरूरत होती है, वो भी लीजिए, कबड्डी खेलिए, ये खेलिए, वो खेलिए, सब खेल पुराने हो जाएगा. अभी they have started a kind of प्यारे कबड्डी तो गलियों का खेल है, गरीब लोगों का खेल, गरीब का और अमीर का कोई खेल नहीं होता है, all are equal. उससे जो खो खो खेलने से जो एक्सरसाइज होती है बॉडी की, दैट इज द बेस्ट. आपके घुटने कभी खराब नहीं होंगे जिंदगी भर अगर आप खो खो खेलेंगे, मैदान में दौड़ेंगे. तो मैं उनको ये एडवाइस देता हूँ कि डोंट स्टिक टू योर रूम, डोंट लुक so much into the apps and the computer. There should be some proportion in 24 hours. And one more advice, lastly, I would like to talk to the younger generation that when you are 24 hours, give 15 minutes to the oldest family member. Be with them, take their experiences, and you should listen to stories from their mouth for at least 15 minutes every day. You will have You will learn something from them. What we are, from where we came. Do you know your great-grandfather's name? No. What they did, you don't know. So this is the thing. You should know where from you came. So you should know about every generation of your family, what they did, and how you came here. You see. But these are the things which is very important. I think we have to learn. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir. We hope you do come again.